Hey guys, welcome to Rockin' the Country. I'm Don, and today I'm doing a subscriber request of an extremely well-known artist out of Nashville, Blake Shelton. And Blake actually is one of the ones who's credited for saving Warner Nashville, or I don't know if saving is the right word, but anchoring the label, because he was one of the big artists who stayed with the label, I think going back 10 years or so. And I do like a lot of Blake's stuff. I do. Some of it's too poppy for me, but you know, you try different things out. There are a lot of people who are, in my estimation anyway, who are drawn into country music from the pop stuff that's coming out of Nashville, and they're getting acclimated to some of the sounds, the steel guitar, there's some fiddle in there, and that maybe they work themselves back to more traditional stuff, even the stuff the contemporary artists are doing, like Tyler Childers and Colter Wall, and others. So, but anyway, Blake Shelton's song, Who Are You When I'm Not Looking? I know this song, and I actually played it for a very beautiful woman once. And yeah, we won't say anything more, but anyhow, she listened and she found the song actually to be very funny, parts of it. So I was a very proper gentleman on that date, of course. Anyway, this is off of his 2010 album. It's All About Tonight, and he's from Ada, I think it's Ada, Oklahoma. So I just did Vince Gill and Alison Krauss's a song by them, and he's from and Vince Gill is from Norman, Oklahoma. So I'm doing two Okies. So let's just get this. And this is recommended by Tommy Ward. So Tommy, this goes out to you, my friend. Let's see what we got here. This is a review. Obviously, I know this song. I haven't heard it in a while, but I know it. Some great questions he asks in here.
My oh my, you're so good looking.
It's a good start.
Hold yourself together like a pair of bookends. But I've not tasted all your cooking. Who are you when I'm not looking? Do you pour a little something on the rocks? Slide down the hallway in your socks.
That's so hot, that image.
When you undress, do you leave a path? Then sink to your nose in a bubble bath.
All right. All right, first, I grew up with two sisters, right? And guys, young men, if you happen to be watching this, we have this idea that girls are just so prim and proper and that they're neat. Girls are the biggest slobs in their rooms ever. Well, there's only one comparison, guys and girls. But, I wasn't the neatest one, but good Lord, the girl just, when they would be switching outfits or whatever, which of course I wouldn't look at, and I'm very conservative in that way. But my God, they would just, stuff just fall right on the floor, trying a different outfit, do this and that, and then you'd look, and my parents, I think, just gave up after a while. They're like, oh my God, just don't even look. I got yelled at by my mom, but then again, I would leave food in my room and stuff like that. That's what pissed her off. But anyway, this is pretty comical about, just do you leave a path of clothing down to the bubble bath thingy?
My oh my, you're so good looking. Hold yourself together like a pair of bookends. But I've not tasted all your cooking. Who are you when I'm not looking? I wanna know. I wanna know.
great way of saying I want to get to know you.
Do you break things when you get mad?
I used to.
Eat a box of chocolates 'cause you're feeling bad. Do you paint your toes 'cause you bite your nails? Call up mama when all else fails. Who are you when I'm not around? When the door's locked and the shades are down, do you listen to your music quietly? And when it feels just right, are you thinking of me?
Yeah, I hope so.
I wanna know, I wanna know, I wanna know. My oh my, you're so good looking. But who are you when I'm not looking?
Yeah, I don't know who wrote that song, but one, it's funny because I think my oh my, you're so good looking. I think that was the most used line in the song. It was certainly tied for the most. So that's a biggie, right? The beauty of a person. But then, what do you like? Are you crazy? Cut to the chase. Are you psycho? Are you like weird, wacky? What? Like, what's up? You know, and women, of course, want to know the same thing about guys. You know, when we're, you know, interested in somebody, women want a good-looking guy. Guys want a good-looking woman, and all that. But then you get into what's the person like, and you know, that's why there's so many love songs out there, because we don't really understand it all. Not just love, but how to listen, how to be patient. You know, how, you know, the idiosyncrasies that in ways make us who we are. Is the other person going to embrace that about us? So much going on in a simple song like this. But, you know, Blake pulled off the ballad aspect of this song. And, you know, I've heard other of Blake's ballads that I just didn't think he was the right guy to pull it off. Certain songs. But you try, you put things out there. Blake clearly has an appeal because he's an A-lister plus in the business. And it's some great songs. This is a really good song. Tommy Ward, that was a good recommendation, my friend. I'm curious to know what you thought. Oh, women, there was a line in there too about like when you're, not when you're upset, but do you eat like a whole box of chocolates when you're feeling down? That's what it was. And I've been of the opinion for 2 decades now of my life that women prefer dark chocolate to milk chocolate. You like milk chocolate, but that dark chocolate is like the preferred chocolate among women. So leave comments and let me know if it's dark chocolate or milk chocolate. I've read, of course, some stuff on the human brain and all this stuff, but there have been reports that the physiology of women and women's brains are slightly different than a man's brain, and that is partly what makes you partial to chocolate. I mean, we guys like chocolate too, but it seems like there's a difference. I don't know who sponsored that study. I don't know if it's verified, if it was challenged, thrown out, but, you know, I do remember reading at least an article or two about that. So anyway, that's a little tidbit. So a song like this can take us into academic areas. So, all right, let me see. Who are you when I'm not looking? I am going to give that song, because you saw that goofy smile on my face the whole time, and I knew I had it there. I'm giving that song an 8.6. Because one thing, you know, you're a guy with a girl or you're a girl with a guy and you play that. I mean, mostly it'd be a guy playing it for a girl. And she's listening to those lyrics. And she might be smiling, but she's thinking and feeling a whole bunch of things. And of course, depending on the guy. But All that said, all right, 8.6, Blake Shelton's Who Are You When I'm Not Looking? I love that song. I just do. So those of you who are new to the channel because Blake Shelton's song was in YouTube's list of suggested videos and you clicked on it, check out some other videos in here too because it's mostly Americana, you want to call it traditional music. It's not mostly not pop stuff coming out of Nashville, pretty much none of that. But Blake Shelton, if he brought you in here, welcome aboard. Love having you. All right, guys, that's it. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're up for it, and we'll see you on another video. Have fun, keep rocking the country.